Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the home opener. Rizzo and Stanton ready to slug it out on the show. Next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jake Marisnick.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Marisnick.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Trumbull will get there, and he puts it away to standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he got him. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Here's Mike Napoli now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Set to deliver the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, Travis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Headley has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening. At the plate started Chris Davis, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oswaldo Arcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Arcia is on his way home. The relay, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Anthony Rizzo.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chase Headley. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Francisco, runners back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer in the inning. Here's Hank Conger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher Hank Conger.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this. With
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now in the box, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
This is hit
Beltran.
down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and this will be fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Trumbull is going to have room out there as he. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnik ranging back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The designated hitter.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here it comes on 0-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now the relay home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hank Conger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit hard on the ground to second. Toward second, Zobrist is there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to knock. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Hit hard on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rizzo.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a flare out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. And here's a ball hit in the air. Drury ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Chris
Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Center fielder,
Digging
Kevin
in once again,
Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Mark Trumbo now.
Mark
Been a strikeout victim
Trumbo.
twice in this one. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, and they breeze through this. Striding in once again, Luis
Leading off for the
Francisco
Rangers.
comes into this
Shortstop,
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Luis
ball game.
Francisco.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Zobrist.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line toward right center, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Jake
First
Marisnick.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he is in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So striding in,
The right fielder,
Jose
number
Bautista,
19.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Bautista.
second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Mike Napoli now.
The left
Third
fielder,
trip to the
number
plate
5,
for him here tonight. 0
Mike
for 2 at this
Napoli.
point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his
Leading
line
off for the
thus far.
Diamondbacks. Left fielder, John
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Travis Shaw.
third
He's
baseman,
0 for 2 thus far
Travis
in this one.
Shaw.
Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
First
Here's
baseman,
Chris
number
Davis
19.
now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus
Davis.
far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double? Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Napoli looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Drury. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Drury.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Here's Hank Conger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Napoli racing back. He tracks it down, and that digging in to try it again. Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Drury has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right side and right into the shift. Davis scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Headley.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Oswaldo Arcia. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more.
And the throw is in time to get him. Digging in once again.
Leading off for Texas, shortstop Luis
J.J. Hoover enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 60.
Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Here comes the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Drury is there for it. 1 out. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Marisnik.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is line to left. Francisco. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And the run is in to score from second. So striding in, Jose Bautista. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Beltran rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 9-4 ball game. Here's Mike Napoli now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside. Josh Reddick will look for some 2 out. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Brandon Drury. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Hank Conger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jeremy Hazelbaker come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
The shortstop, number 16.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. Singled home run in his last time up. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And a relay home. The tag's there from... Ready for another. Shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He'll be charged.
Robinson Chirinos.
Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. At the plate, Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Trumbull is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
For the Rangers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.